And all that. Hello, Nathan, Mark. Pretty much just you two here, but I don't care. I just felt like doing a live stream today. I didn't do a video today on YouTube, so I decided I'll just do a live stream then. I don't know, I just felt like it. I just had a feeling that I'm gonna do a live stream today. Yeah. Pretty much, that's the only reason why I'm doing this. Because I felt like it.
This should lead me to the other officer.
Yeah, this is where I left off, following the blood trail of the other officer. The other Ossifer. That Shiva and her ninjas kidnapped. And probably have killed because of the judging from all the blood. At least I hope he's not dead. Because I'm Batman. I do not condone murder. So let's just slowly but surely follow the trail. Also, I'm gonna check up here that there's no Pinkney stuff. Because I do remember there might be a Pinkney clue in this region. I just don't remember where they all are. They're really well hidden. And if it's not a Pinkney thing, then it's an anarchy sign. I do remember that I sometimes came here when looking up a walkthrough. I was looking for something that was in this area, but I think I've gotten it already. Must have been one of those relay stations of enigmas. Oh well. Let's just continue on. All the spots of blood. Hey, there's a Pinkney. I just hope it's a new one. I think this should be a new one. Yep. More Cyrus Pinkney stuff.
February the 7th, 1852. I have met the most extraordinary young man by the name of Amadeus Arkham. Though still just a student, he exhibits an intelligence unmatched by even Gotham's most learned. He is possessed with a kind heart.
Not really a kind
and
heart.
Seeks to help those who all others have abandoned. Rehabilitation instead of incarceration.
Yeah, that's...
It is the most progressive notion, and one that few of his peers support, but I believe. And so, I shall provide him with plans for the greatest asylum the world has ever known.
Yeah, until your plans came crushing down and it turned into the worst asylum the world has ever known. Because Mr. Amadeus Arkham himself went a little bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, if you know what I mean. Did they drag him on top of this van? Some of the worst ninjas ever. Why would they drag him up here? I mean, they could have just gone down there easily. Still on track for 100%? Well, pretty much. I just gotta go do this. And also this. Up in the GCPD rooftop. Before we get to the next, more advanced step in it. Which should be 9. Yeah. Loud takedowns. Great, inverted, knockout, and ledge. Those should be in the next Predator room that I get to. Cannot do those on the rooftop, but we will be able to do them in the next proper Invisible Predator room. Or map. Whichever you want to call it. Both definitions apply. Following the leader.
And he's dead. Now maybe he's alive again? I can't keep track. Good thing we didn't join up with that crew. Those guys must be going nuts. If his operation's all messed up, I bet no one's watching his stuff. You aren't seriously suggesting we try and pull a job on Sionis? Why not? Who's gonna find out if there's no one there to see us?
True.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
I mean, they have a possibility of going to get Sionis' stuff now because Sionis is out of the picture thanks to Joker. And I think I found the cop.
I'm too late.
It was a nice try, Shiva. But I was better this time.
Why did you kill him?
Because you wouldn't. He was corrupt. A murderer.
Yeah, but
there's no justice in this.
What do you know of justice?
It's all about
Behind bars
justice.
or beyond them, these people never change. As long as they live, Gotham is stained.
This isn't the way.
And here I thought you might understand. Still, the test must continue. Meet me at Sheldon Park.
Isn't it also funny that in these video games and such, Batman actually follows the rules of the comic book Batman, but when it comes to movies, he's a freaking murderer? I mean, come on, priorities and stuff. And apparently, we have a crime in progress here. Hello, boys.
I don't believe it.
Better believe it. It's Rip Release, believe it or not! It's Batman!
Show me that.
And...
I gotta get out of this damn city.
yeah, you should. As said before. And now we get to do the cool turning of the camera because I gotta level up. There, done. Let's see, what was next up here? Critical counter. I gotta get that. Yes. And I still need 2 level ups to get this special combo boost, which I want, so I can do the challenges in the trading as well. Any anarchy signs out here? No. I was hoping there would be. Seems like a place where he would hide one. But apparently not. Boom. Let's see, where is the GCP? Enigma. Ah, there's the GCPD. I'll set a waypoint to it. So I'll know to go there. Also, where is that data handler? Found him. Now we just take care of his friend and others.
Whoa, what is that?
It's Batman. Haven't you seen one before? No? Would you like to meet another one? It wouldn't be a Batman though. It would be more like a Robin.
Man, you're tearing those guys apart.
Okay, let's talk, Mr. history.
Please, stop!
No, I won't.
You're one of the scumbags Enigma hired to collect information.
Uh-huh.
There are others? I thought...
Shut up. Just tell me where you hid the extortion data.
Okay, you win. I'll tell you where it is.
Alfred really needs to mend Batman's cape. The moths have been busy. I don't think those are moth holes. They're too round for moth holes.
Clean at the toilet deck next week. Yeah, right. I figure it's a good way to make a little extra cash. Work out my, anger issues, too. Know who you'll be up against? Nah, but I hear Bane's guys have been showing up most nights. Those dudes are no joke. You sure you want to go up against one of them? They're strong, sure, but I got speed on my side. Just gotta tire them out, and then move in for the kill.
That's not really how it will work against Bane's guys. Bane's hired goons are actually extremely... well, they're guerrilla soldiers.
Maybe we should pack it in. I'm starting to feel like I got a target on my back. Relax, no one's gonna notice us. We're the only people out on the street. I'm pretty sure someone is gonna notice us. So, what are they gonna do? Call the cops? Yeah, maybe. In case you haven't noticed, the cops are a little busy right now. Relax. Now what about the assassins? Like they care about us. And the bat? Oh no, a crazy dude who dresses up in spandex. I'm so scared.
It's not spandex, it's body armor.
To back up that big mouth. I got a feeling something bad's about to happen.
Well, it's a good thing that you're feeling that something bad is gonna happen, because I'm here. I'm not gonna kick their ass. I got better things to do. Like try to do some challenges. To the GCPD! And RCB. There's the beauty of the GCPD. So let's see, what was it? Complete a predator encounter without doing any takedowns. So I need to do normal strikes, beatdowns, use gadgets as a disruptor to gain an advantage. Yes. The advantage of them not being able to use their guns. At least two of them taken down. Of their guns, that is.
Contact!
So that's one. Yeah, just find him. Nobody. Because I am a fast motherfucker.
Tango! No! Ah!
And boom. That should have worked. Maybe I missed something. Face a predator encounter head on by taking out enemies with normal strikes or beatdowns. Use gadgets as a disruptor to gain an advantage. Maybe I failed because I went too far away out here. I went onto that instead of these. I don't know. Something is weird. Should have worked. I'll just go away for a second here and come back and it should be all fine. Because they do respawn quickly in there, I've noticed. Let's fly away to another part of the town. We went to Coventry, and now we're gonna go back to Berkeley.
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
I'll report in, even though I'm not a cop.
This block. You gotta pay the tax. Lou's dead.
Every block's up for grabs now.
You're up for grabs too.
I can't believe this guy!
Better believe it.
Gonna regret this!
Yes, you are. There we go. Ow. Son of a bitch.
The hard way then.
Bam.
This one needs. Come on. We're all done.
Straight to the dick. Yeah. That's how you do it. Well, stopping the crimes gives me a lot of XP. That's what it's good for. So at least it's not good for nothing. Like war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. But here, fighting is good for something. The SWAT hasn't respawned yet, so... I'll just come back later to it. I'll just do that. So, for now, we need to find Shiva again. Alright, Sheldon Park. My version of the Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, I know, it's crap. It's supposed to be crap. You cannot sing at full tunes. Otherwise, you might get copyright strike. If you're too good of a singer, that'll happen.
It's far away from here. And he wouldn't bother with us. We're small time, especially compared to the assassins. I don't think he cares. Big time, small time, we're all bad guys to him.
Mm-hmm, you are. Good of you to understand that. At least one of the thugs understands Batman. Actually, is there a handler on this bridge? Usually there is one. Yeah. Right up ahead.
There he is! He's going!
I was about to get facial recognition, but it didn't do it. So none of these is the data handler.
Fair, damn you!
I am fighting fair. If you haven't noticed, I'm fighting extremely fair. There's 6 of you, 1 of me. So how is this unfair? You got the upper hand in strength. Just no talent for it. That's your problem.
Don't give up!
You are the data handler. Good.
I know Enigma hired you to collect information. Where have you hidden it?
Let me guess. If I talk, I get to keep my throat?
No, your head.
Choice.
Same old. Same old.
Ooh, that was a nasty crackle. Are you sure you didn't kill him, Batman? I mean, that kind of a crackle is not healthy. I'm sure you broke his jaw or something. The Sheldon Park. It's right there.
Alright, listen up, fellas. Tonight's your lucky night. See, the boss has decided that on account of it being Christmas Eve and all, we're gonna be handing out some gifts. And he doesn't want anyone going home empty-handed. So head on up here and grab yourself a gun. You heard me right. Free guns for everybody, courtesy of Oswald Chesterfield Cowpot. And the best part, we don't want anything in return. No strings attached.
So everybody's a Pinocchio.
You line up all nice and orderly. Then my boys will start waving you in one at a time. Take a look around, feel out the merchandise, and then take what you want. Just don't hang around too long. We got a lot of guns, but not a lot of time.
I always thought Cobblepot was a decent guy. This just proves it.
Sionis isn't gonna like this. If Batman finds out about this, we're all gonna be screwed. Look at all those guns. Choosing one is gonna be tough.
Well, you can always choose none. Ha 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 ha.
You don't want no...
Piece of junk! So you fight your way out of this!
Wipe this...
Surround them! This ain't over yet! Think you can hurt me?
Yes, I can. Thanks for asking.
Gotta stop that! Wipe it up! Oh, this is...
And bam. Yeah, 1 versus 12 of us. That ain't fair, Batman. Let's go meet up with Shiva. This is where I will get my critical strikes after I beat her. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna be beating her.
Why did you come? Don't you have a city to save?
That ass.
Man.
Yes, A lesson that seems lost on you. And many more will die if you do not learn it.
Then you'll stand trial for all of them.
I admire your passion, though your cause is flawed. Now, let us fight.
Before we do, I want to point out, there is actually an achievement for this. If you defeat Shiva without getting hit by her at all, you will get an achievement. It's fucking impossible because she's really fast. So I'm not gonna fail that. I'm just gonna say that right away. I will not be able to do that. Trust me, I'm not that good.
Earn your place or die. Well fought. Now let's see how you handle this. Let's test you. A lesson. Let me show you true.
See?
Now pay attention. You cannot... Let's test... It is... A lesson for you. When we rock... Let me show you. You cannot... Now... The test is ended, and with it, your life.
That's what you think.
Enough!
Giving up already?
Skilled, honorable, devoted. I see now why the Master has chosen you. It seems we have both learned something today.
I don't care about you or your master. I'm bringing you in.
No, you're not. But you have earned a reprieve.
Uh-huh.
I hope in time you come to realize how wrong you are about Gotham. It is not meant to be saved. It cannot be saved. Only cleansed. And from the ashes, reborn.
I wonder who her master is.
Alfred, I'm sending you 2 sets of coordinates. One is for a body, the other's for a survivor. Make sure they get to GCPD.
Of course, Sam. Shall we consider the case closed, then?
For now. I doubt tonight's the last I'll see of Shiva.
Well, at least I did a little bit better than usually. She got only 3 hits on me, but just doing that blade, the blade dodge on these ninjas is freaking impossible because I can never get the timing right. That's why she always gets to hit on me with the sword. Because they're a lot slower with the attacks than the normal thugs with their broken bottles and shivs and daggers and knives. It's a totally different kind of a quick event. But let's go to the Batcave. I'm sure Alfred might have some insight on Shiva or something. To get some more XP out of that way, and also do the training stuff.
Do let me know if you require anything, sir.
All the women in this game have fine asses.
Sir, a moment of your time.
What do you want?
There's something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
Indeed.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we can track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening.
Certainly, sir.
Oh, and he will. I'm sure he will. He always does.
Master Bruce, you'll be happy to know I managed to have the gifts delivered to St. Jude's in spite of tonight's chaos.
Awesome.
Thank you, Alfred. That's going to mean a lot to the kids. How did you pull it off?
Well, the orphanage volunteered a truck and driver. They were apparently more concerned about upset children than they were about the flood of criminals in the streets.
They chose wisely.
I do have to say one thing about the animation in this game compared to the other Arkham games is that the lip movement of these all the characters in this game is fucking horrendous. It looks like their lips are really rubbery and the lip syncing doesn't work at all. They're like their lips protrude outwards when they talk. That's not how human lips work. Only just in some measures where our lips actually poke outwards when we talk, but otherwise it's not. It's like awful 3D animation. Like watching VeggieTales or any video prequendo stuff. Just horrible. Alright, let's see. I got the 3 new. Okay. Large group, tactics, combo, multiplier, and a martial artist. I'm gonna go for a large group tactics because this can be a little tricky. Gotta use quick fire stuff. And also the special combo multi-ground takedown, which is my favorite ground takedown. Only have to knock down 2 enemies. Okay. So explosive gel and concussion detonator quickfire. Got it. Get 2 with each. Let's see if I can do this.
Let him hurt me.
What's it gonna take?
Get in there and fight. What's this guy's story?
Got it.
Oh, I'm liking these odds.
It's him or us. Tell me what you want.
You to go out, because I'm done. Yay. Whew. Excuse me for a second, just gonna click out the gaming window here for a second. Hello there, Matthew Paul Kelly 678. Welcome to the live stream. I'm just doing some training maps here because there are new ones open and I decided to go for them. Still need to try to do the mixed weapon group expert. That is a tough one. Okay, let's see. Let's see what is here. Yeah, critical strikes, okay, multiplier 12. Use 1 quickfire gadget while in a focus mode. So it's either Batarang, Batclaw, Explosive Gel, Concussion Detonator, or Glue Grenade, which I still don't have, but apparently. Yeah, I'm doing story mode already. I played this game for 9 hours now. I'm just doing these side missions as well because of trying to do a 100% completion. Just the 100% in main story, side missions, and skill challenge trees. Alright, let's go for some critical strikes, free flow mode, and quick fire stuff.
I'll take me a slice. Now you're in for... Shoot. Anybody wants?
Bam! That was a lot easier than I thought. I got it right away. Alright, that's done. One more. I'm sure once I leave this whole trading stuff, I'm gonna get a level up. Might be even getting 2. Counterattack. Okay, so I can reach a ×8 multiplier. Counter a dual attack, and counter a combo chain attack. Should be easy.
I can't believe this guy!
Yeah, that's the dual attack. That's done.
Come on, come on.
This guy can't fight! Take him!
And there.
Please, please don't kill me!
No, I won't kill you. Just taking you out. That's all. Sleep. I was afraid that they wouldn't do the counter thing. But they did. They don't always do it, the combo chain attack, but at least they did it, so I can get out of here and continue with the story. Alright. I'll be coming back to you later. Apprehend the Joker. Investigate the steel mill. Level up. Magnificent music. Huh. Where is Alfred? Ah, there he is. Also, let's take the level up first. There we go.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you. I was gone so long. Training.
Look, sir, why not simply let these assassins fight it out among themselves?
Nah, they wouldn't do that.
Shorten your to-do list.
Alfred, they'd take out half of Gotham City in the process.
Pretty much.
I fear you've assumed too much responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility. Haven't you read any Spider-Man comics? Just let me go also try to do the one of the challenges at the GCPD again. I'm just gonna see if it works there. If it doesn't, then we're screwed. I need more 60s Batman. Very true, sir. Very true. But I already got my level up. What are you saying that I have a level up? There. Satisfied now, game, that I actually did use my skill point. Jeez Louise, man. There we go. No, you cannot be 60s Batman in this, unfortunately. The only choice close to that one in this is that you can be the original Batman appearance from the 30s, or was it 40s, whenever they made the first Batman. And I do mean a comic book Batman. Alright, I have a plan for this. I am not gonna swing up here anymore. I'm just gonna go in, kick their asses, and yeah.
What is that?
Next.
Suspect spotted. Repeat, suspect.
There's our tangle.
Available units, stand by for status update on potential assignment.
Targets.
Man, they fixed their fucking guns. Good.
Possible contact. Contact. Hey.
I got him. Yeah, there's our man.
Here I am too! Just a light punch to the cheek. Man, I got shot a lot there. Okay, it doesn't work. Damn it. I guess it doesn't count this as a Predator room anymore. Bummer. Complete a Predator encounter without doing any takedowns. 1939, yeah, that's what I was thinking, and it would be late 30s. So I was correct, but I didn't remember which year, 38 or 39. Excuse me, I'm busy beating down one of your comrades, so get off of me. Oh, you want me to show you what I've got? Oh, here. Have that. You have this.
I gotta get out of this damn city.
I wonder if there is actually a Predator room anywhere in the city that actually is repeatable. So I can easily do these challenges.
I wonder.
There might be, but I just don't know it. Did somebody actually look it up for this game if there is a repeatable Predator room where you can go do these challenges? Otherwise, we're not gonna get 100% on the on that challenge tree. Yeah, I played Arkham Knight through twice. I actually, in this year, I actually did a marathon of playing all of these games through because I wanted to prepare myself for doing live streams, but I wasn't really planning on doing them this year, but here I am, playing the third game of the series, although this doesn't really belong into the Rocksteady series, but it's still an Arkham game, just a different developer. You looked it up and you can't repeat any Predator challenges. Fuck. Are you asking, sir, between this game and Arkham Knight? I would have to say that I like Arkham Knight a little bit better. I mean, this still is a really good game, but Arkham Knight is just a little bit better. Yeah, this is made by Warner Brothers, while all the other Arkham games are made by Rocksteady Studios. But this is Warner Brothers and Warner Brothers Montreal. Yeah, it's pretty much the same game, but just Rocksteady wasn't thinking of making a prequel game, but they had the idea, they asked for permission and all the licenses, they got them and they made them, and then Rocksteady came out and said, yeah, your game kind of sucked, so we made Arkham Knight. So, bam! Showed you how to do a proper game. Although, this is not a bad game, in my opinion.
I wouldn't mind a few whacks of the old boss myself.
Me neither. But, you think we can trust the new guy?
The guy who calls himself the Joker? Hell no. But you can't cross him neither.
Ain't that the story of our lives?
I wonder if this counts as a Predator mission, because there are these things that I can hang off of. And they all have guns. And they're walking around guarding the areas. How about I beat them all down? Oh, come on, Disruptor. Hey, Soft. Yeah, this is just an impromptu live stream, because I felt like it. I just felt like doing a live stream, so here I am. You know. I really should beat down the sniper first, because he causes the most damage. So let's do this. Arkham City is great. Arkham City is my favorite of the whole series.
Man down! Man down!
I tried to do this Predator encounter without doing any takedowns on the GCPD roof, but it didn't work. I tried it twice, but it didn't work. So these guys are out here now. So I'm trying to do it here then. The mission on the Predator list, on the worst nightmare list right now is taking them down without using any takedowns. So I just have to kick their asses.
We can't lose any more guys. Spread out.
With Eminem Robin. That's a interesting way of describing Tim. Because it's Tim Drake Robin in that. Yeah, Arkham City is just great all over. It's my favorite in the series, and as a game itself, it's really great. It's really well done. Penguin ship deck, someone mentioned, is a repeatable Predator room, maybe? I should check that out, actually. It is a Predator room. It is considered as a Predator room. So right now, I'm just trying to beat all of these guys down. There's so many of them, though. This is gonna be tough. No, don't snap into a corner or a Slim Jim. Just down there.
Somebody get over here. We got a man down.
Okay, 5 to go.
Even though you suck. You think we're a lot weaker without him? You see that? That's what happens to the weak link. Well, he ain't just gonna make us pay. I'm on his tail.
But I don't have a tail. I have a cape.
Go Find him!
No need to find me. You're just fine. Just trying to take one of... Just all of you, one at a time, you know.
Oh, man! Man down! Can we do something with him?
Yeah, just leave him there, rot.
Yo, cupcake! You ain't done yet, are you? I'm thinking about going back to school. God, well, you knuckleheads got the same thing coming. Everybody find a spot to cover.
So far doing pretty alright here. Just 4 left. So is the GCPD building inside the room where the Predator mission is that the place where I can repeat and try to do some others, right? That's what you're talking about, Kleiner? And also, hello. Forgot to say hello. And they're moving in pairs. That is not a good thing. It's gonna make my life a lot more miserable. It's okay, because it's unusual for me to do a live stream on a Friday, so that's why people forget to say hello. Gotta plan this out carefully. Either one of these is gonna be the target of my attack. Oh, and I should check out the inside the GCPD then, to see if there is a repeatable Predator map. You guys actually missed me doing the training challenges at the Batcave. I did 3 of them. So you missed out on those, at least. But now you are experiencing something extremely good around here. Of me beating up these guys. And a whoop!
He's here!
No, I'm not! Oh no! Do not take that out! Then I might not be able to get back up here. And besides, you're just wasting your bullets. I don't think you can. You're shooting at a wall, man. You're not hitting it at all. Just give up. Give up your life. Your profession. I mean, seriously, you're trying to shoot that. Thank you for taking his attention away. For him failing so bad. I mean, the guy was shooting from there, and he was just shooting the wall, trying to hit this. So yeah, that was super failure on his part. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. So are you gonna try to shoot it again? Yep. Now you're actually hitting it. Good job. You actually got yourself a brain. But are your bullets enough to destroy it because this is made out of metal? I mean, if you had a shotgun, you might do some damage on it, but it's still made out of metal, so it doesn't really work like the gargoyle helmets, which are made of stone. I'll just end you right here because this is just embarrassing to watch. Ah, dip, dip. Where are you going, Batman? Get up there. And now these two are panicking, which is good. Outstanding Predator mission? You mean challenge? Or... Not really sure what you're talking about, Kleiner. Do you mean the, Well, that was the Sonic Batarang, was the fourth one. Which was the one that I got stuck on many times. English, it's a language. I can't speak today. I think my just tongue is too dry. Gotta fix this. Usually speaking becomes a problem when you are not lubricated enough in your mouth. Oh, the outstanding, as in which I still have to do. The one I'm doing right now that I need to defeat a Predator mission, taking them all out with nothing but beatdowns or just regular strikes. No takedowns. So don't push the Y button. So I just gotta go X on their asses. That's what I'm doing here. That's why I've been using beatdown to take them out. English is a language. Yeah, that's better. Now I can actually talk. Woohoo! That failed. At least he's weak. It shouldn't take too many hits to take him out. The problem is now that they're together. These Predator missions do limit your creativity a bit. Yeah, they made them, in my opinion, all these Invisible Predator challenges, they made them too hard. I mean, they should have been a little more lean with them. And also make some places, especially specify some places that you can do repeatable. You can repeat these rooms if you are missing some Predator challenges before you move on in the story. Otherwise, it's just the rooms in the main story that you can do them in. I mean, not every video gamer is a freaking genius. We don't all figure these out on our own. And that's bad game designing. It looks to be the case where you would need to play New Game Plus or your I Am the Knight mode. Hopefully not, Kleiner. Hopefully not. You'd say they're more tedious than hard. Well, they're challenging. At least. That's why they are challenges, but... I mean, it's just I would say they're hard only because of the way that they have been laddered in the challenge tree. I mean, they're just so oddly laddered there that it makes them hard because of that.
be a bad dream!
Oh, you wish it was, but it isn't.
Sir, I have isolated the electromagnetic signal on Electrocutioner's gloves. You can track him with your scanner now.
A bit late, Alfred. I'm about to get my hands on Black Mask. And maybe the Joker, too.
Right, well, it's ready to go, should you need it.
And it still didn't count. Is this broken? I have done 2 Predator encounters now without any takedowns. What am I doing wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Is this fucking broken? Jeebus, I say. Jeebus. Somebody make sure that I'm not doing anything wrong with this. I'm doing beatdowns. I'm kicking their asses. I am not doing any takedowns at all. What am I doing wrong? It's gotta be something that I'm doing wrong. Well, they cannot be story mode exclusive at all, because I did do the bait and switch at the old school on top of the GCPD. I did these on top of that place.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
Huh. Case file opened. So we got a new thing going on here. Crime scene. Let's go there then. Get my mind off of the fucking Predator fuckery. Fuck.
According to the police report, the victim died from a single gunshot wound to the chest. But who killed him, and why? Examining the body should provide a lead. Owen Grant. He's an investigative journalist. Did an interview with him last year. Must have been chasing a big story to be out here. And there's a camera strap around his neck. But where's the rest of it? This trail indicates the victim tried to escape before succumbing to his wounds.
Seems like he bled out fast. There's the point of impact.
Spatter analysis indicates the shot came from below. Grant must have dropped the camera when he was hit. Reviewing the reconstruction will help me find it, assuming the shooter didn't get there first.
The RCB.
Alfred.
Sir?
I'm sending you some data taken from a camera. See if you can ID the subject in the shots.
Certainly, sir. Just give me a moment. Here we are. One Chucky Burks.
Chucky Burks.
I'm sending you his last known location.
You did a few of the Predator challenges from Rooftop Predator Encounters, so you don't think they're story exclusive. Yeah, just like I said, I did 2 of them on the top of the GCPD. Try to complete the sneak one on the GCPD building. Should free up a spot later down the line for you to complete the no takedown encounter. I don't understand what you're talking about with the sneak one on the GCPD. I mean, Only the bigger ones. You're talking about the some that are locked into the story. Only these bigger ones, like loud takedowns or this takedown variation, those are locked into the story rooms. Like this one I did in the bank, and that is where it's supposed to be done. And this next one is in the next big Predator room that is locked into a story Predator room. So I need to save this for a big Predator room that is along with the story mode. But these I can do in any kind of a Predator room, or a Predator encounter, like it says. But I just haven't been able to do them, because for some reason the game doesn't count the Predator encounters as Predator encounters. And apparently we have a data handler over here.
Here we go. Oh, this ain't fair.
You using a freaking lead pipe is not fair.
Okay.
Enigma hired you to collect dirt on someone. Where's the data you found?
You got nothing on me. You can't prove that.
I don't need to.
Where is it? Don't.
Where is it?
I'll talk.
Where the other truck's going? Where is it?
Is completing the worst nightmare challenge is even worth it? Yes, because I can get the next upgrade to the Sonic Batarang on 10. I can get the Sonic Shock Batarang, which is I can use it to explode things. And then I can get also the worst nightmare unlocked, the highest rank in it, which I have never gotten because I haven't been able to do all these. So it would be also a personal achievement for me to get all of them done. Are you trying to say that I should do a sneak one like this one without being seen? Or this one, don't use detective vision and be without seen? But you cannot do that. You cannot break the... you cannot skip a step in it. You have to do these in order. So I have to do this Predator encounter without doing any takedowns before I can do this. That's the problem here, Kleiner. You cannot just pick one of these and do them. They have to be done in order. And that's why these suck. That they should have switched it around the order in some ways with some of these challenges. That's the problem. That's why it's so difficult. The one that is next in line, that is what you have to do. Right now, I have to do an encounter with using nothing but kicking their asses. No sneaking around, no takedowns, just kick their asses. Well, it is a pain in the ass, but like I said, I want to do it. Personal achievement, because I have never gotten the highest rank in that challenge tree. So it would be a great personal achievement to get it here done in the live streams. Interesting that we have a data pack here. Let's go see what it is. Ah, it's this one.
Available units, stand by for status update on potential assignment.
Damn it. There we go. That was easy. Ah, they're over on that rooftop. I don't care. They can do what they want.
Crazy attacking a prison like that. It's weird. He ain't supposed to be so high profile. It's bad for business. Wonder what he was looking for. Galabot's been asking the same question. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I'm sorry, boys. I didn't mean to disturb your time on here. The rooftop. Nope. Thanks for asking. You might play through Return to Arkham City New Game Plus soon on the PS4. How is the Return to Arkham? What is it like? I haven't really seen anything about it or read anything about it. So how is the Return to Arkham? Is it like, I know that it's like the Arkham Asylum remake, or not really a remake, but redone. But does it also have Arkham City? It's okay, Kleiner. There's not much people talking anyway. You can say whatever you want. Oh yeah, actually, since we're close to the final offer, let me go check if there is guys on the boat where I can try to do this Predator encounter on. It's a remaster of Asylum and City. I thought it was just Asylum. But apparently I was wrong. Cool. But yeah, Kleiner, I could easily do the 100% if I played a New Game Plus, but I don't want to do that. I want to do it in one go. I want to get everything done in one go. I'm like that. Like I said, it's a personal achievement. Try to get everything in one go. No need to do a New Game Plus for some stupid challenges. Just do them all at once. I say, do it all at once, boy. I know that there's a data packet on one of the walls here. Aha! There you are. People were actually disappointed that Origins wasn't included. Well, it's like I've already said, different developer, so that's why it cannot be included. Oh, there are guys on the boat. They're back here. And again, no snipers though, which is there is one sniper. Oh, there is one sniper. Return to Arkham has clearer graphics, and the way textures and shading seems to be up to a matter of opinion. It has both Asylum and City, but if you have them on PC, you should stick with that, or them. Time consummation is tedious in this particular regard. Actually, Warner Brothers could have... they just couldn't be... Warner Brothers could have, they just couldn't be bothered remastering it because of the mixed reception. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Also, I'm scrolling through the chat right now. That's why the game is zooming in and out. Well, I didn't miss anything on the chat anyway. Okay, let's try to do this. This should be a predator encounter anyway. Without doing any takedowns. Let's try this then. There he goes! No, I didn't kill anybody. He's fine. He's knocked out. He fell down. Go boom. That's all. He no dead. He just sleep. Oh, come on, Windows. I'm attacking here. Don't be doing this to me now, bitch. Woohoo! Hee Yo!
He's this way!
No, I'm not.
Follow me, let's get him!
You ain't getting no one, biatch. I have disappeared.
Just make sure we don't lose him again!
Hey, Atanza. So there's 6 in total of you guys. Even the guys from the door came around. It was gravity or the fall that killed him. Not bad, man. Yeah. Please go to the left. Your other left. Son of a bitch, you made me lose. I had a good opportunity there. But you ruined it. Actually, now I have a better opportunity to take this guy down. Actually, I don't. Because that guy would just turn around and shoot. But if you be so nice and continue going to the right, that will help me a lot. Yes! That's not enough to the right. Why are you returning? You're ruining everything! You're ruining my life! I hate you! They are not making this easy, are they? These goddamn motherfuckers. I'm gonna take you down first because you annoy me. A lot. A real big nuisance. Pain in my butt. Nobody saw nothing. Ugh. Do I like Japanese RPGs? I haven't really played any Japanese RPGs. Unless you count Final Fantasy or Chrono Trigger or such. Well, I guess Terranigma would be a Japanese RPG. Maybe even Earthbound can be categorized as a JRPG. Not really sure what would be categorized as a JRPG. I've never heard of Trails of Cold Steel, though. Must be one of those newer JRPGs that I know nothing about. yes. Oh, yes. Please continue this way. No, stop there. No, yep. Okay, yep. No. Use your 2 little feet.
Wait, he's still alive. Need a hand over here.
4 left.
I didn't sign up for this, man. Keep your mouth shut and your eyes peeled. You could be anywhere.
Damn, I could be anywhere. That's what I'm avoiding, Nathan. Doing any takedowns. This time I'm gonna stay on this side. So that's where I parked my tank. Yeah, it's a good place to park it. On a boat. Or rather a ship. Chrono Trigger is a great game, but I haven't played that in years. What? I wonder if they will ever find me. I'm shivering in my boots. You didn't say anything. I told you not to do that, but you didn't say anything. Oh yeah, I said it in my mind. You could read my mind, right?
You're gonna get got, just like he did.
What will I do if it doesn't count after this encounter? Probably try to go inside GZPD or something. I don't know. I really want to try to do this. And I'm actually, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to do this. I want to complete it. Man, he is nervous. I didn't fly anywhere. I guess
one. Oh, we look like fools.
I guess to you, jumping is the same thing as flying. And nope. Nope. Didn't count. I must be doing something wrong with this.
Alright, only one more of those suckers left. Gotta say, working together is kind of fun. I mean, we're actually getting stuff done. And my dad thinks I'm just sitting in his office texting and watching TV. If only he knew.
Why doesn't that work? I mean, I'm not doing any takedowns. It says normal strikes or beatdowns. And I am doing beatdowns. Am I really doing something wrong, or is that fucker just broken? I mean, seriously. It's gotta be broken, man. I must... It didn't work on the GCPD rooftop. It doesn't work here. Where the hell can this even work? Work and work. It's nothing but annoying me. I'm not even sure if I can get this penguin's arm cache right now. It's a Predator mission. I can go sneaking. I should be able to go sneaking around as much as I want. Because that's what you do in the Invisible Predator. You try to stay unseen. But it doesn't stipulate in the rules that you cannot be unseen. You just need to take them out with takedowns. Well, without takedowns. Just beat them up or... Just beat them up. Period. Nothing or. Just beat them up. Not even doing beatdowns on all of them has failed. Well, it says that I can use gadgets to gain an advantage, but it doesn't stipulate that use gadgets as well. Yeah, it's rank 7, yeah. So you have a possible solution? Let me check it. Check it, check it, check it, check it, check, check. You believe this is... Somebody believes this achievement is glitched unless performed in the Predator room, so they've been performing rank 7 free roam at the Sionis Steel Mill courtyard, then immediately concluding the Coventry Fire case file at the final offer to seal the achievement. Wow. It is glitched. They got nothing for that rank until they started a new game plus and completed the level normally. Then suddenly you completed the challenge. Wow, so it is a glitch. So apparently the whole, this rank here is completely glitched. Just totally effed up of a challenge. Maybe I can do it here if I just... I'm gonna try something. No, not there. God damn it. Thank you. Just watch.
You wanna die? Gotcha! Huh? My lucky day! It's this way!
I thought it would work because they were armed dudes. But apparently it doesn't work.
That's it, we did it. Well, you did most of it, but I helped, right? I think we make a pretty good team. So if you're ever, like, I don't know, looking for some kind of partner, I'm here for you. Anyway, I'll let you get back to kicking ass and keeping us safe. And you'll see, one day my father's gonna figure out just how cool I already know you are.
Well, at least I unlocked a new upgrade. Which is... this one. Yeah, disable weapon box. So if I get into an area where there is a weapon box where they can grab weapons out of, I can now disable it. So they won't be able to get any weapons out. Okay, I'll check that video for a moment. Just to see what they do here. The drug lab. I think that's the area where I'm going to. Yeah, that's the steel mill before meeting Copperhead. Oh yeah, I remember the steel mill. Yeah. It's a tough place, that steel mill. But apparently if that's the only place where I can do it, then... I guess I'll just have to go there and do it there. Which sucks, because that would be the best place to do the next big rank. Which is number 9, the Lauda takedowns. But... it says you have to do it in that specific encounter. Okay, I guess then we're on track of doing these challenges in the right order. So 100% is still possible. Good. So if that is the place where I have to do it, then we are going to go to the steel mill and we will do it. Let's go. Have they returned? Yeah, not jamming my detective vision now. Thank you, Soft. Thank you very much for clearing that up. But I actually do need to do it here. Good to know. Alright. Let's get to work then.
The new boss is one hell of an actor. I had no idea it was him under the mask. Me neither. He was a spit image of Cyanox. How long has he been impersonating?
Days, weeks maybe? Who cares? What I care about is what in the hell Rocco and the guys are still doing down there. It's after midnight.
They're changing the security codes and interrogating the Black Mask. That's what I heard.
Oh, great. Sounds like we'll be here all night.
Oh, poor you. Gonna have to stay here all
I heard
night.
the boss tried to ice Batman at the bank, but screwed it up.
Yeah, tried to blow up the bank right on top of it. Huge explosion. Almost brought down the building. Who the hell knows how the Bat survived? It's like he came back from the dead.
See, that's the problem with the new boss. All these theatrics. Old Roman wanted Batman dead, it'd be a shot to the head and one in the chest for good measure. Pair of cement shoes and throw him in the river. Ain't no one's coming back from that. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, Joker could learn a thing or two from Sionis. You want someone dead? Fill him with lead. It doesn't have to be some kind of stage show.
You know that, I know that, but something tells me a man who goes by the name Joker ain't gonna be learning that lesson anytime soon.
Well, he can still do it to you if you disobey him. That's how he works. But theatrics is Joker's way. He wants to make a show out of everything. Except if he just feels like killing you, he'll shoot you in the head and that's it. That's that. Hello boys! Surprise! Batman is here to ruin your night. Da-da-da-da-da. Ya-da-da-da-da.
Right
That was easy.
You see what happened down there?
What are you going on about now?
All our guys, gone. Like he vanished. Benny, Paul, Frank. You don't think it was the Bat, do you?
The Bat? Here?
Probably out for revenge after the boss tried to off him.
Well, not really revenge, but I'm here to find him at least. That's what we's doing here.
I'll need to find the access code to unlock this door.
You have bad news? What is the bad news? Don't tell me that I actually cannot do it here. I cannot bear to hear these bad news. If that's the case. I mean, I'm Batman, not Badman. Tell it to me gently, soft. Tell it to me softly, like a soft machine that you are. New Game Plus, everything New Game Plus. What the fuck? Why does it have to be New Game Plus? What the fuck is wrong with these developers? What the how can they screw something like this up?
I won't be able to pass through that door until I find the access code.
You need to do NG Plus on the rank 7? I can't do it here? Fuck it then. I'll just play the game. Fuck it. Fuck that fucking fuck.
Listen, anyone, including the Bat, opens that door.
I'll just do it like I've said I will do it. I'll just play everything else 100%.
How do you know it works?
Trust me, it works.
Oh shit. I wasn't supposed to do it like this. I wanted to do it the right way, the more fun way. Yeah, it's a glitch and a bug and a fucking piece of shit. That's what it is.
I'll need to find the access code to unlock this door.
Why on earth doesn't it say that you can only do it in New Game Plus, you wonder? Well, because the developers fucked it up.
Including the Bat, opens that door to full of holes. That thing's fully automated. Never been.
How do you know it works?
Trust me, it works.
now, wise guy?
Just wait.
That's your brilliant strategy? Just wait?
No, just wait. I'm thinking of a strategy.
Now don't fall down, Batman. There we go.
So what do we do now, wise guy?
Just wait.
That's your brilliant strategy? Just wait?
No, just wait. I'm thinking of a strategy.
We got a live one!
Oh. What else can we do?
Armed and dangerous.
You got no chance against us. I was kidding, right?
No, you weren't kidding at all. There we go.
I need to hack that computer so I can find the security code for the door.
Knock, knock. Who is it? The door.
Alfred, I'm uploading data from one of Black Mask's servers. I need codes to bypass the security door in the loading dock.
Receiving it now.
Good game, but these simple things.
Interesting. Sionis had a pacemaker implanted. It says here he had prolonged QT syndrome. Anything that raises his heart rate could trigger cardiac arrest. Sionis was having the Joker followed. These photos show him obtaining chemicals used in making explosives. If I find Sionis, he'll know what the Joker's planning.
Sir, I found the security codes you were looking for. You have access to the building now.
Awesome. Contract, Batman, one night to kill the bad, $50 million. Police crack down, drugs no longer a problem in Gotham. If you say so. Look, Black Mask, Joker Mask. Creepy. Ah, the usual suspects. Deathstroke is taken down, Shiva is gone, so Killer Croc and not available anymore. So all we got is 5. Deadshot, Copperhead, Electrocutioner, Bane, and Firefly. And I ain't talking about that sci-fi TV show. It's such a shame the devs screwed up such a silly thing. Yeah, a very simple thing, but they screwed that up so easily. Well, you got it wrong there, Kleiner. It wouldn't be Joker. It's Black Mask that has the heart problem. So if they called it Black Mask in the game, they could say you're under a cardiac arrest. Otherwise, a good joke. Otherwise, a good joke. But you failed on the target of the joke. Sorry. Sorry to ruin your joke. You gotta get the facts right, man. Just the facts, ma'am. Just the facts.
Master Bruce, looking through Sionis' files, I found reference to a chemical similar to the compound you need for your glue grenade. I'm going to try to synthesize it in our lab. If it works, I'll have a prototype for you as soon as the resin cures.
Good. I'll need it. The more I learn about the Joker, the more I realize there's something very different about him.
How can there be anything different about a man who calls himself the Joker and laughs like a maniac while killing people? Seems like a nice guy to me.
What was that?
It was a shadow Batman. You know, the thing that you do. You should be able to recognize it easily. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-da-da. So as far as I'm concerned, screw the worst nightmare stuff. Apparently I got myself a message. Excuse me. So screw the worst nightmare challenges, fuck that shit. Let's do everything else. Man. Okay. 22nd of September today, right? And I just got sent a picture from my friend. They're selling Christmas stuff already. As you can see, that is Santa Claus on the bottle. They're already selling Christmas stuff. 22nd of September. What the fuck is wrong with any marketing business these days? It's over 2 months. They should be having Halloween stuff up, not Christmas. What? Well, let's just keep on going. Ooh, that's our first big guy who has armor on. It's not just a big thug, but also armor.
Come on, why are you messing with the crane? We're supposed to be locking this place down. Serious, knock it off. Okay, let me shut it down. Why we gotta like?
Just sending a message back. Just hang on a second. Text messaging live. I'm just sending a message back that Christmas can never come too early. Blip. Hey, Paatu. And that's for next year's Christmas. Much to the annoyance of the general public. They were even earlier in Australia. The shops had Xmas stuff out 1st September. Christmas is a bigger holiday, you guess. They figure people might be a little smart and beat the rush of forfeiting the savings closer to the holiday. I mean, it's just, to me, it's just like Nathan said, much to the annoyance of the general public. Yeah, it's annoying to me as well. It's not the season yet. It's way too early. Just start putting up Christmas stuff at least at the last week of November. That's a good part. That's a good time. But 3 months before the event itself? They're not thinking right with the marketing. I'm not gonna be buying Christmas drinks and Christmas chocolate and Christmas whatever snacks 3 months before Christmas because they're not gonna last 3 fucking months. That is what annoys me about that marketing business. It's almost Christmas. Yeah, 4 months away. Where are we gonna start selling now? They are. Green and purple go well together. Nah, he's not just a little crazy. I thought it was orange. I thought orange is the new black. Yes, I'm checking my messages again because I was sending messages. Blim blom blim blom. Maybe I should tell them, and hey, I'm doing a live stream, so I can't really talk. So I need a proper emoticon. No, that's not it. Where is a good Christmas? Oh, there's a present. Are there any Santa Claus emojis? There's a clown. Clown is not what I'm looking for. There's a Halloween. That's not what I'm looking for. It's kind of funny that you would expect that there would be all kinds of holiday emojis, but there's only Halloween out here. Okay. I'm done with my... Done with the messaging. Yeah, it is ridiculous that they start so early putting up Christmas stuff on sale. Especially when it's drinks. Ow.
Lights off.
You supposed to scare me?
Yes, I am.
Where's our backup? I never wanted to hurt you.
Then why did you attack me?
Matt's here, people. Get ready.
Yes. Yes, sir.
I want him dead, you understand me? Deader than dead. He gets past us and any of you that survive will wish you were deader than dead too.
How can it be deader than dead if I'm already dead?
We got all kinds of muscle.
Take that armor off. I was pressing Y, god damn it.
Give it up.
This will do damage. This is crazy.
No, you're crazy.
We'll turn you inside out.
There we go. Whew. It's not 3 months, it's 3 fucking months! Yeah. Gotta emphasize it that it's 3 months. Was this guy originally a stripper, Graham? His armor is falling off. Probably was. He wasn't good at it.
But I've got to find a way to get through that wall.
Don't worry, Batman. You'll figure it out. You're such a good boy. There we go. Compound. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. That's what I remember. Still can't do this because I need the glue grenade. In it for that. Open, says Batman.
Looks like the crane shorted out. There's no way to open the panel from this side. I'll need to find a way to break it down.
Just use your brute strength. Like so.
That's more like it.
Oh, I wonder if that's Copperhead. Somebody has some problem. And she's having fun. Whee. Oh, come on. Come on, bits. I don't think he's doing well.
I can use my evidence scanner to examine the body for clues. No signs of assault. His system is shut down. Acute toxicity. He's been poisoned.
With toxicity in the city, you don't live. System up and down. Toxicity. Great song. In the city,
yeah, around the world. The disorder.
We should call for backup so we can get laughed at and end our job. Hell no. I swear, it was some kind of witchcraft or something. We couldn't make it out of here. None of us are. We gotta kill this guy?
You don't need to kill me.
Think you can take us all?
Yes. I don't need to think. I know that I can take you all.
You made your point.
No, I haven't. Now I have made my point. Like I said, I can take you all. Oh, I guess I didn't, even though I didn't get the word in there properly, but it accepted the password, so that's good. It's good enough for me. I don't need to waste my time with that. Usually I always miss that one, but this time I remember that, hey, there's a thing there that you need to get, and I was like, okay, I'll go get it. That's usually how the voices in my head sound like. Very stupid.
Let me out of here!
They're holding Sionis in here somewhere.
What do you say, Joe? Should we let him out?
Let me guess. He did give us that raise he promised us. Oh, wait. No, he never did. That's right. How could I have forgotten?
Get out of here. I'm gonna kill both of you. Whoa! With my own hands.
Yeah, I think the sign did say touch your toes and cough. That actually is one of the medical ways of examining somebody if they have... You know, it's the usual... Instead of the usual just stand there and cough, there's the touch your toes and cough. It's a medical examination thing, I don't know. Should I try to do the step 7 of the worst nightmare in here? Although we do know that it won't work. Or should I just go the more fun way? The regular way of taking them all down. The Batman way. Which one do you want? Challenge or the fun? I'm asking you, just let me know. I know which one I would prefer. The fun way. But still, you have a choice of seeing me torture myself, of doing a challenge that cannot be done, or just have fun. That's why I want to do the fun way, because I don't think it's worth it at this point anymore. So Kleiner says the fun way, Tanza says the fun way. And apparently also have fun, buddy. Have a go at the challenge, see if it works. That's Nathan, alright? But I think everybody else has given up on the challenge, Nathan. Because apparently it only works in New Game Plus. I mean, we still have a chance of trying to do it. I could try do the challenge. I am up for it. It is a because the video showed and everybody said that this is the place where you do it. So I could try to do it here. I could do the challenge and try to just beat everyone up. No takedowns, just beat them all up. And if I don't get it, then we just leave it. Then if it doesn't work here, if I beat everyone up with beatdowns and just regular strikes, no takedowns of any kind, if it doesn't work, then we can definitely say that the challenge is just broken in the first get-go. Maybe there has been a patch since? I don't know. If there has been, it hasn't been a... I haven't had an update to this game ever since I got it. Let's go for the challenge. Let's do it. Let's see. Who do I take down first? Who do I beat up first? I should probably beat up that guy that I'm targeting right now first, because he has the jammer pack. And it would be nice for me to be able to see all of the guys that are here. I think there's 8 of them. But then again, I can start with this guy because he's isolated. So he would be the easiest one first. Let's do it. Let's start with you.
Yo, we got another guy knocked out over here.
Another? I didn't know that there was already somebody knocked out.
Don't say nothing, but I'm getting a little freaked out. You see that? That's what happens to the weak link. Well, he ain't here no more. Right out fight. Think he's supposed to be the toughest gang in town?
Not anymore, if you ask me. Or if you ask me, you've never been the toughest gang in town. And I didn't want you to jump down.
You don't want to end up like this, Marmaluke. Tear this place apart until we find him.
Marmaluke. You don't hear that often. You don't want to be like this, Marmaluke. Hey, I'm doing the mob and the book and the everything lingo stuff. Thanks.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
You better get it together, pal.
Okay, where is he? Now there he is. I see you with the backpack. Oh shit. Whew, that was close. I didn't see that one guy coming out behind the corner. Gotta get these guys isolated somehow. Separated. Of course, I do have the sonic batarang.
Oh, man!
That guy was just like, hey, are you being attacked? He didn't. He didn't even see me when I was right there. What a moron. I was right there and he's like, hey, you okay? Jeez. I didn't think that these guys would be that blind. As blind as a...
No one's getting through here.
Does that include Batman? I doubt it very much. Those mask eye holes must be narrow. I think they work like those pads you put on horses on racetracks. You know, the ones that do this, so they don't see to the sides. Yeah, blinders. Yeah.
But
I'm gonna take you down next, mister. Yes. Or maybe not. Because you started to walk the wrong way. That guy would shoot me if I tried to take him down. Ah, you're working back. I didn't want you to go down. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. They are too well grouped around. I need somebody isolated. Like you again. Go that way. Thank you. Now I can use this. Ah, makes it so much easier when I actually can see them.
I got him!
Paisano!
You think we're a lot weaker without him? I don't want to end up all smashed up like Meathead over here. He's down. Leave him and check around the area. I got by the door.
I love their lingo. The way they talk.
I see him right over there!
You see nothing!
No! He got away from me! So keep an eye on him!
He got away from me! Keep an eye on him! How can I keep an eye on him if he's already gone? Idiot. Nice instructions, right?
No one's getting in or out!
Are you sure about that?
Hey, he ain't a...
Well, it's not really crawling with goons anymore. Only 2 left. But there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Yeah. There was 8 of them. Now it's only 2. It worked! It worked! We're still in it to win it, baby. It worked! Yeah, 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 screw you, New Game Plus.
I'll make it worth your while.
You can't help it, almost every time Batman activates his detective mode, you keep hearing this faint chanting, like from crowd of people saying a-hole.
Alright, enough with the theatrics. Get in here and let me down.
Yeah, don't you lose your head now, Zionis.
You're waiting for something?
Yeah. Confessions. Got any?
Are you there for some?
Nice collection of skulls.
Get me out of this thing. Where's the Joker? Go to hell.
Wrong answer.
So I guess after this I can do the rank 8 anywhere. Where it is like a Predator situation, like the rooftop of GCPD or
Do you think that'll make me talk? That's what
Final
he's
Offer.
put me through. The torture. Turned my men on me. Stole from me. Murdered my woman.
Yep.
He's my kill, not yours.
He ain't a kill.
I can control your pacemaker remotely. You want to see what 250 beats per minute feels like? You wouldn't.
It's very harsh. And also meet Copperhead.
Copperhead.
Tell him and I'll pay you whatever you want. Make him suffer out there.
An empty promise from a fallen king. I know about the Joker.
Couple of freaks. You two deserve each other.
She's the freak. I'm just better.
What did you do to me?
Poison you. Easy.
I kill you. And in a few more minutes, your body will realize it.
I think it's already realizing it. That you poisoned him at least.
That's it. Use your strength. With every effort, you hasten your end.
So it's in the bloodstream, huh? The more the blood pumps.
Must scan the room for Copperhead's poison. Female perspiration. Copperhead came this way. need is one drop of poison.
There it is.
There. It's a powerful neurotoxin.
Because she's a snake. That's why.
Alfred. Uploading analysis.
Alfred, I gotta level up.
I need you to synthesize an antidote.
First, level up, then talk. I'm gonna go with these now because that's pretty much all I can do. I'll take this one. Because right now I've gotten pretty much everything so far that I can get in the close combat. Of course I could get the concussion stun duration, but I barely ever use it. Dare you to do an entire playthrough on hard without using detective mode once throughout the whole game. Not gonna happen, 8-bit. Whatever challenges you give me, I'm not gonna do them. I'm not crazy.
What happened?
I'm a casual player, not a challenge player. I hate challenges, especially when they're freaking hard.
So I can have a look at you.
Well, I hate the challenges that are not within the game's own mechanics. Like, those kind of challenges. I don't do those. Because I don't see the fun in them. That's why. And you really do retract your Boy Scout comment from yesterday. I told you so. Superman is the Boy Scout. Batman is... Batman. He's not the Boy Scout at all. And this is what happens if I try to run. Nothing. Run, Batman, run.
I need to get to ground level to find the antidote.
Oh, really? And I thought that we were gonna go for some cupcakes in the kitchen area of the steel mill. Guys, did you understand that we need to get on top of the ground to get the cure?
What would your father say if he could see you now?
He would say, "Get me out of this coffin!"
On these frivolous nightly escapades. And for what? You're not this city's savior. You're a Wayne. And a spoiled, wasteful disappointment of a Wayne at that.
Did you see that lip?
Just what your family name stands for? You disappoint me. You disappoint.
Just look at those lips when they move. It's so unnatural looking.
Please, someone help me.
What are you laughing at, witch? Would Batman really make Cyanus' heartbeat no, not 200, 150 beats per minute? And yes, he would.
You could have saved me.
Batman is not above a torture.
What were you doing? You're no hero. A real hero would have saved me.
He was just too late. You can't blame him. Come on, Bruce. You can't blame yourself for his death. You were too late. You were not there in time.
You let me die. How many more must perish before you realize? Savior, you're a curse upon this city. A plague on all of Gotham. Leave us alone. We'd be better off without you.
She has never looked lovelier.
Still be alive without you.
No, you wouldn't, because Joker poisoned you before Batman was even there.
Please. You. What's wrong with you? You couldn't save me. Why? Why didn't you stop him?
Because you were poisoned before we got there, you... Bruce, you're too hard on yourself sometimes. Well, that's the Joker's poison.
Is that the best you can do?
Well, I can show you what I can do better. If you do something, I can do it better. No, you can. Yes, I can. No, you can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And this is somebody's fetish dream right here, coming true. A contortionist snake woman, looking all sexy and shadow clothes. Hey, you are not Naruto.
How will you defeat the phantoms of your mind? My venom. I expected no less from us. I'm struggling.
There's the true one.
You
That was the right one.
You are trying so hard. Cannot resist it. What is it you are doing? Yeah, keep trying. Save your strength. You think your sword can save you? How do you...
Come on, get over here. There we go. Only Batman can still fight with amazing skill when he's on the brink of death. Yep.
Now I strike. Right here, cabron!
Gotcha.
Sir, the drop container has arrived. Can you see it?
Yes.
See it.
I always hated that part of the fight. Which is the final part of the fight.
You think you're cured? My poison is still in your veins and it will remain there as long as you live. Which won't be very long.
That's what you think. That was a hard hit, even on her.
You think these ties will hold me?
Maybe not.
That shirt barely holds your tits.
I know where he is. The Joker.
Tell me.
He's called a meeting. All the assassins will be there. When you set me free, I'll tell you where.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Wait! I can tell you the location.
We can find it.
Did.
Ah, shut up, puta. Yeah, I can call you names in Spanish as well.
Alfred, send GCPD an anonymous tip. Tell them to look inside the shipping containers at the steel mill.
Does that mean you've dealt with Copperhead, sir?
Yes, and I'm about to deal with the Joker.
I don't think that's wise after what you've just been through. You should come back here for medical...
Not now, Alfred. Electrocutioner's gloves emit a powerful electromagnetic signal which I can follow with my scanner. He'll lead me right to the Joker. But I need to get out of the steel mill first.
No! Let me out, you pendejo!
Yeah, like I said, shut up, puta. No need to go that far. Jeez. Somebody has some anger issues. Go.
My freaking back's we wait for the guys to show up and pay for the stuff.
So, more goons to take care of. Fine, let's do it.
He's here!
Yes, I am!
Frick with a bullet!
Have you? How does it feel? All too easy.
I should destroy the canister before moving on.
There, perfect. All over the place.
Alfred, I'm uploading a chemical sample. I need you to run a scan of the city. Look for high concentrations of the compound. Find the source, and I can shut it down.
Certainly. I'll alert you as soon as I've found something.
Alright. Black Mask 6 drug stashes. And I ain't talking about mustaches. Manager's office looks so much different without all those lights the Joker put up during his time to steal me in Arkham City. I'm
not picking up electrocutioner's signal yet. I'll need to get to higher ground. The central pillar on Pioneer Bridge should do.
I know what the next one is. The next one is that I need to do a Predator room without being seen and without using this. Let's see if that I am correct. Yep. No detective vision, not being seen. It's gonna be a tough one. But it should be the easiest in, well, at least a GCPD rooftop. If I can go do it there. If it would work there. I could do it there. 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 Let's see if I'm missing any packages or stuff around here. Yeah, but this looks different because in Arkham City, this place actually continues. The wall is right here. But like I said, Arkham City is not even being built, so no wall. You can actually see Gotham City. That's some good green juice right there. Hello, boyos. Hi.
That's trouble. Let's sort it out. You're gonna pay for it.
Talk.
You wasn't supposed to be real. Not real.
You have information you've collected for Enigma. Where is it?
It's close. I'll show you.
Thank you. And also, yet again, that crack. God damn. That crackle. Ugh. Even hurts my jaw just hearing that. So, let's see. That's a Black Mask drug stash. Let's go for this. Let's see if I can do it.
Sorry to intrude, sir, but I'm receiving reports about a disturbance nearby. I'm sending the coordinates to your map. You may wish to investigate.
Well, what if I don't want to? What if I may choose not to do it? First, let's fly in here. Because I saw this and I remembered, hey, that's the unusual looking thing that has the thing in the thing.
9 unit for special assignment.
So what was that SOS then? And where was it? Ah, there it is.
Stand by.
SOS broadcast.
Hey, this is Arthur. You and your crew need to disappear.
Oh, they will with this. Du-du-du.
This guy's for real. I'll go down eventually.
Send him a message.
Hope you got a good doctor.
I hope you do too.
This is my area over here. Do your thing, Dang. Don't worry about it. Too bad you can't get to me. Can't beat us all together. Let's go.
Well, it's a good thing that you appeared. Didn't even know that you were in the area.
Enigma hired you to collect information.
Sorry that I was
Where
quiet.
was
I
it?
was concentrating on the fight.
Take it easy. I ain't got no reason to hold out on you. Enigma ain't paid me yet. I'll show
Everybody
you.
doing okay?
Smart move.
I just realized that I was totally quiet during that fight. I was concentrated, you know? Just concentrate.
Oh, man.
You ain't shooting no one anymore. Yeah. Doing okay, all good, all great. Different answers from different people.
They're saying the boss was killed by some guy. He calls himself the Joker.
Hello. Sorry to drop on your conversation there.
Wait.
No, I'm not gonna wait. I'm just taking you down. Like, I just wanted to get through here. I don't remember what this SOS is all about. Now that I think about it. Now I know what it is.
Hey, man. It's him.
Don't shoot at me. I'm just here to explore this place. Eagerly anticipating the success of the next worst nightmare completion. You're not doing too well. You live in Metropolis and Darkseid paid us a visit. You pretty beat up. Oh, sorry to hear that, 8-Bit. And I'm sure Superman will kick his ass any day. Hey, Neuro. You're kind of late. You're like, it's almost. I've almost done a 3-hour live stream here, so you're pretty late to the party. Oh no! The SOS was a trap.
I need to look for
I don't think there's gonna be any survivors. Okay, it's not letting me put it.
We need to come up with a better story. No one will ever.
No survivors. Someone will pay for this. I need to set up a crime scene to find out who. The helicopter was spinning out of control. The pilot was killed on impact, not from the gunshot I heard. But what caused him to lose control? Maybe I can learn more back on the rooftop.
I wonder who is out here who has the capabilities of shooting so masterfully. I mean, it's really hard to know who could be such a crack shot. I'm not sure if I'm winking enough. Crime would slow to a halt in real life if this tech was real. If we had this kind of technology to establish crime scenes this way, everybody would stop doing crime because they would so easily get caught.
Severed when the fuselage hit the building.
A dead crack shot. I don't think I can wink anymore. I think I've broken my eyelid. Yeah, I wonder where that rubble that I saw went to. It was so hard to find.
The helicopter crashed when a high-powered round shattered the tail rotor. The ballistics analysis will lead me to the shooter's position.
Spasmodic wing attack. My eye.
This doesn't add up. This man's a member of SWAT. So why'd he fire on a police helicopter?
Well, haven't you noticed that all the SWAT members are freaking corrupted, Batman?
This man didn't fire at the helicopter. He was aiming at me. The ballistics trace indicates this officer was killed by a ricochet from the same round that took down the chopper. There's only one person capable of a shot like this. Deadshot. The trajectory analysis will lead me to Deadshot's firing position.
I was about to say MacGyver, but then I realized that doesn't make any sense of a joke. I actually cannot think of any sharpshooter for that joke. Huh, never mind.
I wonder how much it's gonna cost to clean up this mess. Gotta be millions in damage, and the night ain't even over yet. Yeah, how will they pay for it? They'll probably raise taxes. They're always raising taxes, then wondering why we're all so pissed off. And when was the last time you paid tax?
This must be where the shot originated. I should scan the area.
Available units, call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
It must be the huge bullet there, the bullet shell. It's freaking enormous.
Just as I suspected, the shell casing matches others in the criminal database, and they're all linked to
Condiment
Deadshot.
King.
This trail ends here, unless...
Or maybe it was the crazy quill.
There are numbers on the bullet casing. 451326. Looks like a radio frequency.
You like how an armor and SWAT cop was killed by a ricocheted bullet while wearing full bulletproof armor.
Hello.
Well,
my message. Well done. But I'm afraid playtime's over. Come meet me at the bank so I can put a bullet in you and collect my prize. Oh, and in case you're thinking of backing out, I've got a hostage and a very itchy trigger finger.
Yep. Men han var alltså why at the town is trying to hell. As I was about to say before Deadshot so rudely interrupted me, I was gonna say to 8-Bit, it's Deadshot. He knows the weak points of any armor that his bullets can't go through. So that's how he killed the SWAT member so easily, even with full bulletproof armor. He knows where the weak points are so he can easily kill people. It's Deadshot, you know. Would Punisher be able to shoot like that, or is he more brute force kind of guy? He's a brute force, yeah. Just like 8-Bit says that he's a more like Rambo. He goes in guns blazing. He doesn't sneak around with a sniper rifle. He just goes in, kills, and that's that.
The bad exists. It's just something the cops made up to scare us.
Now I wonder if I can do on any of these rooftops the next rank, which is just take them down, not using detective mode, and be unseen. All I need to do is just sneak up on them, take them both out silently, and that's that. Let's see if it works. At least I got a level up out of that. Something good came out of that. I knew that it wouldn't work because that's not a predator. This is not a predator, bro. Ooh. Increased smoke duration if I do the Black Mass Most Wanted. Nice. And Batclaw Disarm. So let's see, upgrades, upgrades, armor upgrades, nah. Mind Disruptor. Yeah, let's get the Mind Disruptor. That's good to have for the future. For future's sake, let's get it. There's Deadshot in the bank, but I don't want to go to the bank yet. What I should do is try to do the next rank. The next rank of the Predator stuff. So let's go to the GCPD once again to try and do it there. Yes, I did sing it like that. Upgrades, armor upgrades. The armor that Batman likes to bite? So, I have to be unseen. Seen, be unseen. Seen, unseen. I wonder what they were talking about. Maybe Batman and stuff. I afraid no ghost. Go, Batman! I was surprised, 8-bit, that somebody actually recognized the Armor hot dog song. Have I ever seen those hot dog commercials where it shows Michael Jordan eating a hot dog up close really quickly? No. And sounds like, thank goodness I haven't. Upgrades, armor upgrades, the great Batman really likes. No, that didn't work either. Damn it. I gotta think of a good way of saying that in Batman style.
Attention citizens, a curfew is
Nobody cares.
Please return to your homes and remain indoors until the curfew.
You were always afraid of heights. Batman perched on top of buildings looking over the edge triggers you a bit. Huh. I also have a real big fear of heights, but in video games, it rarely happens. Well, this is third person, so it doesn't affect me. But if it was first person, then it can affect me. Dying Light, especially, is one of the games that actually triggers a little vertigo in me. But even that happens rarely. Video games don't affect me that much. But if I had, like, a VR set, I'm sure that would affect me a lot. It would be really fun to have a VR set, though. But they're expensive as shit. You bet he must get tons of burglary grease all over him.
So did I do it? Did I get it done?
I guess it doesn't work in this place anymore. But if I went inside the GCPD into the room... This is generation 1 of VR, you don't think it's worth it right now. Well, they have made upgrades to some of the stuff, especially I've heard that the Oculus stuff with their weird looking controls, but then I've heard that the controllers actually work really well, and everything looks really good. But there are only a few games that I actually would like to try out. There's Subnautica, Surgeon Simulator, and Gorn. I especially would love to try Gorn. But yeah, if I were to get the VR set, there wouldn't be really that many games that I would actually play on it. Only a few. But then I would try a lot of... I guess I would get a lot of games just to try them out. I don't think I have a steel mill. I'm gonna check inside GCPD if I can actually get back in here and do stuff again here. Yeah, I've also heard that Arkham VR is not really that good. It's just a very short thing, but it works like shit.
Attention Gotham citizens. Emergency protocols are in effect. Streets of...
So let's see if I can actually get back to that room. Which is this room. Well, as far as I can tell, there's nobody in here. Absolutely no one. Okay. So this room is non-repeatable. Got it. Well, that actually is good to know, that it's non-repeatable. I thought I saw something green here. Nah, it's just the light. Just the lights from the bullpen. You just checked you can do it at the entryway of the steel mill. Do you mean once I get inside the steel mill, I can do it in that place? Interesting. Do I like the remote claw mechanic? Yeah, it can be fun. I haven't really shown what all things the remote claw can do. I haven't tried it. I haven't shown it that you can actually hang up some guys into spots. I haven't really used it effectively. Oh, it's outside the steel mill. Okay. So it's either steel mill or final offer. Let's see, steel mill, steel mill. So we can go here. They're both there anyway, so either or. So, no using detective vision and be unseen. Seen, see, be unseen. Seen. Well, that failed. Somebody saw me right away. Ow. To the final offer we go. How did somebody see me? Fuck. That's just embarrassing.
He's happy. What's his cut? That's the best part. He doesn't want a cut. So you're saying he wants us out of here doing whatever we want, and he doesn't want a piece of it? Exactly. Says seeing Gotham on its knees is reward enough. He's crazy.
Are you gonna fall down again? Whee! And he fell through!
He has vanished into the oblivion. Never to be seen again. Oh.
And I actually just realized that you did a beat down on the guy, and I'm supposed to be on the scene. I think I've already failed this one. How about we try the steel mill again? But first I'll just take care of that fucking sniper. How about that?
Probably a new SWAT toy.
Nah, way too advanced. Maybe military.
You think they called in the military for this?
Could be one of the assassins, I guess.
Or the bat?
Please, don't let it be the bat.
I don't have any military. You should know that I don't use guns.
Everyone on assignment. No 10-10 until further notice.
For fuck's sake! This game is just trolling me now.
You gotta pay the tax.
Lowe's dead.
It's just completely trolling me now.
Guess we're coming.
You're trying to do a challenge? Yeah, fuck you. See, the sniper is already seeing me. How? How the fuck did he spot me already? This is fucking ridiculous.
What is the man of the hour? What's the mob? Oh crap!
Are they throwing grenades now at me?
We got company.
Just fucking end me. I don't give a flying fuck. Just fucking kill me. This is fucking ridiculous.
I'm gonna need to find a new playmate. Oh, and we were having so much fun too.
Oh, mission failed. Thanks. Thanks for telling me that my mission failed.
Action tonight, I don't know. Seems like we're overreacting. The bat's just one guy.
So what are you saying? We should just ignore him?
Well, we didn't try to take out the GCPD just because the cops give us a hard time.
When was the last time a cop gave any of us trouble?
Must be a huge target on your back saying, hit me. Probably, judging from this.
They can't get everyone, right? Just chalk it up to the cost of doing business.
That sounds like giving up.
No, it's just being practical.
Really need to take you down first. Fucker. Did I get it done because he didn't see me? Is there anybody here now? Are they all suddenly gone? What the fuck? There's nobody here. I am in so much in love with this game right now. It is not pissing me off at all. It's not like when I get angry, I start singing like an opera singer. Not at all, not at all. It just means I'm happy. Happy to be alive, happy to be here. Happy, happy, everybody's happy. La 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 dee. Ya da 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 da. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 targets. Apparently the guy that I took out last time is still taken out. This is going to be impossible to do without being seen. I mean, these guys are just looking at each other all the time. They're not even moving. They're all just staying put. I do have an idea, though. Let's make them move.
Hey man, was that you?
No, it was Santa Claus.
That's what's making that sound. What the hell is it?
The operatic stylings of Spidio. You might even call this an impossible mission. Yeah! Also, hi Candy! I think this is gonna be really difficult to do because I cannot look around with the detective vision. It is not allowed. Like, hi. Like, hello. Oh, the fun we have. With stupid puns and stupid jokes. So, oh my goodness. Well, I know how I'm going to do this extra carefully. Super extra carefully. I gotta be sharp. I gotta be careful. I gotta be extremely observant of my surroundings. Otherwise, they're gonna see me. I'm gonna fail. Please go to the left. Oh, you can also go there. As far as you can. As long as they don't spot me, that's good. That's all that matters. So that's 1 down. 5 to go. And the Sonic Batarang actually did help because now they're all on the move. Even the guys who were guarding the door. So since they are on the move as well, it makes my life so much easier. Although them moving up here, both of them, is not making my life any easier. Ah, there you are. I lost you for a second. Why are you all gathering up here? Are you gonna find the one that I already took out? I'm sure they're gonna find him. Just about to find him.
Another man down! Someone help!
Yeah, it's kind of funny that they say another man down when he's the first one who got taken out.
This is your... You got me into this mess.
We're all gonna end up like him if we don't find this son of a bitch.
Yeah, you are.
Find him already.
Yeah, it's that easy. Just find me already. I know. I was just making silly jokes, Candy.
Man. Watch it.
You say like hi, and I say like hello. You know, hi, hello, I made a funny Kawabanga dudes. are they? I don't see anybody. Are they downstairs? Well, there's one. Ah, there's one. And there's the other. Okay, so they're separate ways. Good.
Cover me.
Okay, I'll cover you. Come on. Well, the other arrives. Ah, he didn't. I'm actually really nervous right now. So, did it work? Nobody saw me? Rat. Didn't work. It was worth a shot. But alas, it was for naught. Didn't work.
Responsibility. Go legit? Get a real job? Are you kidding me? Well, I'm all out of ideas. You got something better in mind? Let's hear it.
Yeah, but it should count as a predator area because they have weaponry and... Actually, it doesn't count because there aren't any gargoyles or those other outings that I can go on to. The ledges that I can go on to. Only places that have those ledges have really count as a predator encounter, just like, well, like the GCPD rooftop, because it has those on it, so I should be able to do it there, but it didn't even work there.
The copperhead's out of the running. No bounty for her.
Yeah, it's okay, Specky. I mean, it's an impromptu stream, so I wasn't expecting this many people to be here.
I don't know. Sort of makes sense if you think about it.
Somebody was talking about that there may be multiple Batmans. Huh.
You're saying the boss was killed by some guy. Calls himself...
How are you doing this?
Easily. I just came out of the heavens.
Come on.
There we go.
Enigma's extortion data. Where is it?
If I tell you, you'll let me go?
Talk.
Okay. They're close by. I'll show you where.
And yeah, like Kleiner says, you are here, and that is what matters. Indeed.
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
The society. But I do have to say, I think I'm gonna leave it here. If this saves the game, yeah, that's good enough. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I mean, been over 3 hours of a live stream already. I'm just not being able to concentrate anymore. That's the reason. Oh, but I'm glad that actually the Predator map worked. That it wasn't a glitch. I was able to do it, so I'm happy about that. But next time I'm gonna try to do the next rank of the. Yeah, you just you just missed my impromptu stream, just like with the Specky Sans. You both missed it. But anyway, I will return on Sunday, where I will be playing Commodore 64 games. Yay! I did have a game in mind, but I have forgotten now what I was supposed to play on Sunday. That's usually with me. When I think of something, but in the next day I forget it. But this was still a fun impromptu live stream to do. Maybe I'll do you never know, maybe I'll do a live stream tomorrow as well. I don't know, if I feel like it. But thank you everybody for joining the stream. Hopefully you had a great time, or a good time, or even an okay time. And I'll see you guys Sunday, at least, for Commodore 64. So you guys take care of yourselves, and remember, this is a tough game. Very tough when it comes to those challenges. Otherwise, it's not that tough of a game, but the challenges are just ridiculous. So be careful. If you ever play this game on yourself, be mindful of the challenges. They are challenging. Okay, let me go now. Take care. Bye. I see something blue. Oh, it's just Batman or something. I don't know.